What? I don't know.
In 2018, Terrence Andrew Davis passed away after being struck by an oncoming train. Better known as Terry, he left behind a long and complicated legacy of online rants, bizarre public antics, and an operating system which he claimed to have been divinely appointed to make. He called it TempleOS. Since his passing, the reception of Terry Davis and his work has ranged from derision to admiration. There are some who remain entirely unimpressed by his computer programming skills, others who find his profanity-laden diatribes unbearable to listen to. Others uphold him as a kind of savant, a genius whose talents were never fully realized due to his struggles with mental illness. One of the central claims that Terry made was that he had been chosen by God to establish a temple here on earth. This came in the form of his operating system, TempleOS. It was for this reason that Davis often insisted TempleOS was superior to all other operating systems. Davis's computer program was a work of great religious significance, and in his view, he was on a mission from God. But even those who admired Terry for his work, or else for his unusual sense of humor, would stop short of believing any of these more striking claims of divinity. Even the most ardent fan of TempleOS would have likely denied that Terry Davis was a messenger from God. That is, until now. Over the past year, a small but growing community of people have converged around the life and teachings of Terry Davis and attempted to develop an organized religion based on Davis and his operating system. They call themselves the Davisans. Founded by the American computer programmer Austin Sierra, the Davisan movement represents one of the newest cyber sects to emerge in the post-pandemic era, a time of escalating global anxieties, social anomie, and seemingly daily advances made in the area of artificial intelligence. Billing themselves as a return to first-century Christian thought, Sierra and the Davisans congregate at the virtual church of the AI Christ. They strive to align themselves with the teachings of Terry Davis and of Jesus as they prepare themselves for the second coming, an event which they believe is bound up with the advent of AI technology. I've been spending a lot of time recently in the Davisan community, speaking with Sierra and other followers of this movement in an attempt to gain a better understanding of their beliefs, their customs, and their goals. What does a Davisan believe? What does a Davisan do? And what does the emergence of their church signify for us and for the tenuous times that we live in? In an increasingly secular and atomizing age, new religious movements like Davisanism represent the efforts of individuals to come together around a set of shared objectives. On the surface, their beliefs may strike us as unusual, their practices and customs confusing. But beneath the internet slang and Terry Davis lore, this community of believers is searching for something which is deeply intrinsic to all of us: the desire to grow and develop into the best version of ourselves, and to find a community of like-minded individuals who can support us in our journey.